this laser bore sighter is different. Not because it's small, it's meant to fit inside of a 9mm chamber, but because it has this. A on and off switch, a simple on and off switch. And we're going to take a look at the Faiachi tail switch laser bore sighter on this episode of Moondog Industries. This is the Faiachi in-bore sighter laser kit, and this is a new generation. I don't know if it's Gen 2 or Gen 3 or what have you, but this one came from Faiachi, and you can see from the little decal that they put on there. This is the case that it comes in, and I got it from Amazon just in this case, nothing else in the package. So let's open it up and see what you get inside. You have a user flyer, not really a manual, but this is how you place the batteries inside. And you have 3 sets of batteries actually. They're little tiny hearing aid button batteries, and you have 3 sets. Really you just need one. These are just spares, but that's really handy and useful that they did include spares. And these are 2 batteries stacked up together that are joined together with some shrink wrap tape. Don't take that tape off. It'll just make it harder to insert the batteries correctly, but you can buy individual. And what size are these? These are LR41 batteries, so you can buy replacements of these from your local drugstore because these are hearing aid batteries, or from your local retailer or what have you. So to install them, you take off the cap, and it's just the very end of this laser. This is the diameter of a 9mm shell, and then you place them in. You place these this battery pack into the battery chamber. Make sure that it is has the face that has the lettering is facing outward. Just drop it in there, and then you just screw the cap back on, and there you go. You press it down to turn it on, and you press it down all the way until you hear the click, and it stays on. And there you go. And, well, you just place this inside of your chamber. Now, YouTube has been getting really weird lately, showing lasers, because apparently this is against their standards, and when you put a laser on a firearm. But hey, this is not a firearm. This is just a metal pipe with a unusual Glock branded carrying case, let's just say. So what you want to do is place this laser bore sighter into your chamber like so. This would usually be inside of its handy metal carrying case and attached to a handle, and then you can just open this up, press on the inside to turn it on, and there you go. And this should be, well, if you are aligning it from a distance, this should align up with your front side post, and in between your rear side post, and a dot should just hover just above your front side post if it's aligned properly. And this allows you to align your rear side posts if you have to replace them because they're damaged, or put a new set or what have you. But this is really why you'd want to get this laser bore sighter. It's super handy, and having the ability to just turn this off saves you on battery life in a big way, because the old Gen 1 or whatever, the original versions, you'd have to unscrew the cap and take out the battery every time you wanted to turn it off. It would just stay on forever until you remove the battery, so that was kind of annoying. These little holes here, these are adjustment screws for the laser, and you could, if you wanted to, take a very small Allen wrench and adjust these if perchance these weren't already or incorrectly aligned from the factory. But in practice, I would avoid doing that, because it's just too fussy to be adjusting these to get it true. If perchance you get a set that just is not accurate, one of these laser bore sighters, I would just return it. Keep your receipt, return it, because making adjustments with these Allen with an Allen key is just a pain. So I would recommend just returning it. Anyway, so this is the Fiachi laser bore sighter. I think this is a way better design than the original one. And if you are in need of being able to align a 9mm, whether a pistol or a carbine or what have you, I would recommend one of these. So yeah, hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, because it really makes a big difference. It helps me out because that just tells the algorithm that this is good content that people like to watch, and it should recommend it to other folks. And it helps you out because by telling the algorithm that you like this video and that you want to subscribe to my channel, it's more likely it will recommend good content that has something to do with an interest that you're interested in rather than the usual crap that it suggests to you. So it's a win-win. Anyway, thanks again for watching. You be safe out there. Moondog, out. Hey, I'd like to know what you thought of this video. Leave me a comment or chat with me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, MeWe, Instagram, or Locals. And if you want to see all of my videos, go to moondogindustries.com.